So there's that. I'm assuming just trying to make some tasty. Yeah. And I might not even send that out.
I don't know.
I might swap him out just to say what happened to the friendly.
Yeah.
Well, both of them. Because if we did not
traders, just the loan up.
Just the loan up.
I really wish I put these.
They don't let me take scouts and Deathwatch.
I really wish I put these on.
Bullshit.
I'm
Don't let me. What are like the 4 units that's like, nope, can't take them, sorry. I was considering ATVs for a while. The little action boys.
No, try to remove me from the board. That's fine. I just want to kill. I don't care. I do. Because I can make it up on 2 games, so I'm okay with that. I want to kill. I will. As long as I kill you. I kill one of your units, I kill one of his units.
Sounds fun.
Preferably one of his units. That's gonna be a little tough
There, so if I
even
can
then,
talk
I
about
think
negative,
I think you need to
Be annoying.
just
walk
drop
there on that, you have to.
which is an
So
option.
I'm within 9 for any kind of like area denial or whatever. Get on the point. I can get this way to containment.
Good job. I kind of just want to kill the Necron part of the list too.
And that guy does reactive and video
I
game.
know, auto 6. Yeah. I don't see an angle here. Will you shoot my mama? There's an angle here, possibly.
Yeah, for sure. If I land in the middle,
Yeah, if you land in the middle, but you can't do that on turn 1.
if you go first.
Right, because you can pick up.
Yeah, but you get a chance to do that before I do that. So.
Do a chance to
He's like, hey, I'm bringing out 900
I
guys.
can also give all my guns assault if it matters. So.
I don't think so.
I love the sign. Don't get me wrong.
I'll
I
touch
just
it
hate
here
to
so I
be
can
the
get some cover.
receiving end of it because they are.
Mollup there.
That's 2 drops.
Yeah.
But it is a cool ass combo.
Oh, I'm gonna start 1 squad of Terminus and Deep Strike, I think.
For me, it's a single squad Deathwatch, and the lone locust are in Deep Strike and Draft Reserve.
I'm actually pretty much home with that.
You do?
Take that. Alright, or no, not over to you. Let me
Oh yeah, those.
let me do my shit.
Yeah, I didn't even do that on purpose.
Real talk. Do you need to screen your home from me? On the ritual?
No, I don't actually.
The direction should be able to not be behind barricades. And the trick keyword is
If it's only no man's land, that's
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, over to you.
Number 2.
Fine, I'll drop 2 more things.
Yeah.
8.
Tell me all your dirty secrets. Tell me where you hide all the bodies. Don't tell me, man. The bodies.
I need more people to watch. I think you should release.
I really wouldn't quote it so much. I thought like I was just the minority who or he was the minority. Or whichever way. Don't remember. It's such a good show.
Where's your other model? Oh, way back there. Why did I deploy in such a way that I am an idiot? It's 12th in the turn? Right?
What, your deployment zone?
No, the making a objective marker.
Oh, yes. David.
Plan the picture.
Oh,
Yes. Can't make it straight back, but you can make it at angle.
I have to be within an inch, right?
Of the marker, yeah, when it gets put down.
Sacrifice some leg
I literally said,
Shush.
doesn't matter. I've won 2 games. Okay.
Alright, nice game.
Of course, I won on the 2 games.
Hey! Oh, you play Warhammer.
Me?
That would be
Yeah.
Or you got one more drop?
Nope, I dropped these two for my monolith drop.
All.
I'm just trying to kill
Can I fit through here?
If you want to make
No.
that Beyblade easier for me to kill, that's fine.
What's the intent for blue? Actually, if I just
2 inches, right? So
Yeah, like base. That's big. Yeah, no.
I'm fine.
Yes. Don't give me a monster to shoot at. Usually we'll shoot the volcano cannons.
Lame.
I'll let you try
The magnet that I put there.
That is what the Drygons are.
So tired of the consequences of my actions.
How would you want
Is this legal deployment here?
Looks good to me, dude.
The super rhino?
The double stack. Only have Burger King.
I'm in my way there.
Hex marking story right there.
This thing wants you to ignore your low knot. No. It is known as cheating,
Deathwatch.
but I
try it out?
think I should be allowed.
I gave it T12.
That's a GT winner.
As a GT winner, I should make my own rules.
I
We'll
have
put,
prestige. I
we'll
get
put
new
the cheating
abilities.
here.
Have a new loadout.
Yeah. Gotta earn it like toss.
Just put these death marks right here.
Ah, yes. Yes.
Back to you.
Layout 7 is so goofy, but I have played this layout a lot, but only against admin. So, I don't know if that means anything to you. It might not. I'm gonna throw my other rhino right here. I think so. Like that.
Just so you are aware, I am Titanic.
Oh!
And I just tow this. And
Yeah,
now I
yeah,
see.
yeah, hold on. Thank you. I will go with my original deployment.
Okay. I was like, man, this guy just.
You can't kill a rhino with a
You're
monolith.
ricking me.
He has a 6-up stuff.
Your stuff kill. I tell this lively.
Well, I was like, I don't think so. But whenever you give me like the pick of the litter, it makes it really easy.
Yeah.
And then a guy in Amarillo did the same thing with Lehman Russ's.
I just wouldn't tell him about it.
Shout out to the Thunderstrike for shooting a tank commander and killing a tank commander. Was the home.
Emo tag. Those things can't come in 6 inches away, right?
No,
Still 9 inch.
they lose their
Their
acceptance
dashing.
strike, yeah.
Also, yeah. And also, don't
These guys there for now. Back to you. Or you done?
I'm done, yeah. So what are you between for Dallas right now?
Say again.
What are you in between for Dallas right now?
I prefer T-Suns or fiefdom.
Fiefdom's so cool.
Yeah.
But custodians like ruin your day, right?
Yeah, I know how to play it now. So I lost that one game versus Wyatt. That's because I handed him 6 saves and he rolled all 4-ups. And then those 2 Terminators just picked up the dog. If they don't do that, I win that game.
Oh.
Like that was the inflection point. If I just kill one, they don't kill me. They take that primary score shit.
He doesn't know it, yeah.
It was a huge bummer.
Okay.
Okay.
What's roll off, sir? 3. 2. You go first. I guess I'll go first.
It was a pleasure.
Good luck, have fun, sir. Thanks for grabbing us a lobby today.
Thanks for sticking around and doing a double header.
Oh yeah, well, you're doing a triple, right?
Yeah, McKibbich.
Have you heard from him?
I have not. My phone again.
Alright, missions. Gonna be cleanse and area denial. So,
Must be the same guy from the
Nick
other
does.
Dark
Oh, always on the table. You move all my stuff if you need to. Not gonna hurt my feelings.
And if you're cool with it, we just played round 3 and then talk out the rest. That way it's a quick game.
Oh yeah. Just so you can
Usually
not
with this
drain
list,
yourself.
well, yeah, usually in this list, like I can tell whether or not the game's over by 3.
With Deathwatch I usually can too.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, that's cool.
But I'll never forget the
I dig it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have my secondaries, so and I can't cleanse an objective that I haven't killed
Yes,
yet,
you
right?
can't do. Yes, you
Okay.
used to be able to. You
Yeah.
can't anymore.
Because it was you could start cleanse anywhere, but if you
Yeah.
finish it on an objective.
Yes.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, so I'll get 2 for cleanse, and I will get area denial. I'm gonna go ahead and pick your filleted ones as my other target. And then we'll just get
It was cleanse area.
yeah, cleanse area.
Let's not talk about the points.
And then I'll build an objective with my homies. They're gonna move 5 out.
Yeah, you already measured it. Ready to go.
He wants to go buy a TV. Okay.
Exactly within the 12.
He doesn't have to try.
No notices. If he doesn't respond, we watch the snares.
I'm kind of fuck actually. So is it just 12 from the center of the board, not 12 from the center objective?
It's 12 from the marker. So
12
yeah,
from the marker.
yeah. So
So then I give myself even X, a little bit of extra.
yeah.
That's cool.
Like if you were nearby, if I could borrow your vehicle to go.
I'll advance the rhinoceros. I'm gonna move it for 5, so it's gonna move 11. I use 2 to pivot and then move. That's not bad. It's move 17. And then move 15. For myself, with an advantage. And then I'm going to advance the other rhinoceros for a big 17 inches. It's gonna move its normal movement. I'll move it here. You will see me with a. Yeah, if you touch it, can you touch this piece though?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you move it over your terminus? Or do you need to move your terminus first?
Vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh, the vehicle can move past.
So you move past them.
They can move over other vehicles. So those guys are just gonna stay there.
That's a long fucking move. You have seen
I'll stick to my home.
in order to do the act. But as long as you
Sticky. It's getting sticky. You can 6-inch deep strike,
within the search
so I need to stay on my
area.
objective. No, I don't.
Both of these
It
at the end
doesn't
of my
do
turn,
anything for
I'll
me.
get 2 VP.
I'll advance them.
The only thing it does for you is defend stronghold and extend battle lines.
So I have a sword, yes.
How much VP did you hold? You held 2?
I held.
Oh yeah. What's the other story? So I got 1 because I controlled this objective.
Keep you from dropping anything crazy.
You held 2. So we're. Ryan held this. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's my turn. I'll cleanse in the middle, get 2 for that, 5 for area, and build an objective.
Oh, you don't have to hold.
End of your turn, I'll pick up your warriors. Pick up death marks.
And if you hold more than your opponent, you get 2.
He auto moves 6, you said?
Yes.
And that's at the end of the game. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and put the rhino in the bottom for these.
Look at this model.
Action is
Looking goofy up there.
this up.
Alright, there's my moves.
It's full. I can push it past 6.
CP.
Basilisk
Game objective gives me another CP, so just 3 here. Here's my mission. Assassinating plan.
Basilisk into your. Fucking fuckers over there.
Well.
Indirect?
Alright, not good.
Well.
Loki flayed ones might kill that game, but I can tell them. I can tell them.
He's gonna move 6. I'm probably just gonna move Monolith up and shoot you. and then not even trigger your reactive move.
Yeah. So these two pieces are the same piece or separate pieces?
I don't know.
Because all I would have to do is.
Does it show it in the thing?
Yes.
But that's why whenever I'm doing this guy, I was like, wait, he can
I
do
mean,
that
you got
thing.
famous.
What is the eye thing?
You can see through there. Oh, they're separate pieces.
Is it-
Yeah, that's the I would immediately
You
separate.
can't kill them.
So there's no way I do it without triggering your move.
Yeah.
Um,
But each fail is a
I don't know where I can get that. Actually, no.
Oh, that's so good. Feel my pain, baby. Unfortunately, I'm getting double coverage. So.
How far does the monolith move?
Minus one to move. Toughest?
So,
What do you? 2 plus 1.
okay, so the monolith's not really able to shoot me then.
Hit auto 6 and get the heck out.
Yeah.
Alright, so real quick, Monolith can't shoot you. Monolith can move up, and if you crap dudes out probably within 6, that should probably get me within 12.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this guy right back.
Alright, so he's just barely.
You'll be able to see him still wherever. So you can get within that range. But what I'm trying to do here is that if you get close to charge me, I can heroic.
That's how to kill it for you. You know what he would roll on damage?
He's gonna be his point, so he's done his job. Oh, I'm gonna pick the middle objective as my rerolls because I don't. It's ritual.
Literally the only one you can select at the beginning of the game.
No, I can flick my
Oh,
home.
you can?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can flick my home. Hey, you're out of time now too. Dice now.
You're not feeling anything.
Oh,
He left it at the team tournament. I don't understand.
What's the target toughness?
E9,
Well, that's. I've gone 3s and I've rolled 3 2s.
Worm version of a product.
Monolith will move up.
Still have a shot, yes.
Pivots.
Into the, right, abominants? What are these called? Acolytes.
Yeah.
Those are acolytes. After Neohin, actually.
Like Sturgis and like
Okay. Sounds the same. What's your toughness?
T10.
No, the acolytes.
The Acolytes.
How hard do I want to lean into this? These get the 3 up armors?
Yes.
No way to give them a 2 up armor?
No.
No.
The only two that have are these guys.
They're T6 though.
They are T6 for guns each. I guess it matters until these guys are also T6 because they're half and half. I get to pick the
You
higher
get to
cut.
choose.
3, 6, 9, 10 at 18 minus 1.
Considering how aggro I go on turn 1.
How did I really gave you a ton?
Well, I could 6-inch deep strike this.
Oh, well, that'll make it easier.
Thing is,
Yeah.
Well,
when you put it like that.
and that's if I can even fit.
Yeah. No, yeah. My bad, G. I didn't respect your drip like that. It's been a while since I played against Hypergrim.
My bad, G.
When a train comes on, maybe there's a difference. Can they
Like
give
if I go
inside
down.
symbol?
From reserves?
It coming on counts as normal. For the vehicle, yes. So it would then have all the regular.
so they can
You can't charge me yet. You still have to be outside 9. Yeah, because you're still reserves.
One save.
So you can like shoot.
2 damage piece. Well, I'm orcs, so.
You can't get out and charge.
Yeah, that's the job.
Yeah, you can.
These guys slide
I like where your head's at.
Yeah.
As
Also,
an orc player.
We're no longer proxying Gilliman as a death threat. We have to.
Dude, you should remind me. I meant to bring you a death threat today.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
I'm going to bring you a deck.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
But I have two now.
What am I mini?
I don't think this is a matchup where I can sit back and just let you move around the board.
Yeah, I mean the way to be Deathwatch is to never let me like have my like favorite go turn.
Yeah.
Like Dylan didn't let me play like, oh, I'm gonna put all my stuff down the table right now. And kill you.
Two into the
These guys don't advance a charge,
They do not.
but they get out 8.
minus
Yeah, no, right.
9. I'm so used to playing 5-inch moving bullshit.
I'm already said, how could you do this?
Just run backwards.
Yeah, and their shooting's not terrible, and since they are vet,
I
they do
feel
go
bad,
all
bro.
against you.
Well, no, it's
Let's
like
make sure
it's
he's outside.
it's not okay because I'm fucking bad.
They should be outside 12.
Two minus 4 in the
I'm not gonna
One,
dedicate.
two things that'll never go away.
Oh, I guess he's the one where I.
just really sad. I was like pulling out of your
I definitely did shit out of
Cleanse
it.
and assassinate.
With full replay. Flame of Reverse, right? Pick up 4 out of 5 of them. I roll 2 melters out.
Well,
Multi-melting. I roll Snake House.
I have options here.
4. It's fucking broken.
My options, though.
That's still, those flamers did so well. That's still the solace that I take. Is that even if Ryan wins, it's a miserable.
I want to. At what point does this thing not have her? Right now?
Docs unit
I can see your
into
entire
what's
model.
left of those guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Who's going into what? Docs unit is going to go into what's left of those guys. Oh, you did. Oh, Plunging fire. It's all game.
Okay, so I have to get through. There's no way I figure it out. 6 thing.
Can you technically see that?
Okay, that seems okay. Alright.
Is it infinitely high?
So what's gonna happen?
Not in Bragg. Yeah. Larkin and Bragg. Larkin and Bragg.
The death marks are gonna stay in the middle.
Okay.
So I spend 1 CP,
Crazy how set always is.
6 into that monolith, so I'm down to 2.
It's not left, I'll tell you that.
Emotech squad spits out over here.
Yep.
2 at 8 minus 1.
Fully within 6.
Full roll if needed, because you've got like 1 dude and 2 characters.
2 at 18 minus. I have 1 more. Fail.
3 damage.
You dead. Alright, next.
You got 1 more of those saves to make. Failed it. 3 damage.
Okay. So you kill
Well, the sniper was gonna try and pick you up and then didn't get it. So who's alive over there? Okay. That guy? Oh my god. So the Lemon can see him? Do you wanna just pick him up?
They all can see him.
Okay.
Deathwatch versus Necron. He's going really aggro, really early, so we're gonna see how it goes.
I'm gonna deep strike them.
Yep.
They're gonna do my cleanse.
Sure.
Or not my cleanse, sorry, my
Your build ritual.
So Lemon Russ will gain HP for holding it or just the character?
I don't like it.
Yeah, he's like, no, it's not nice.
I just did
I'm glad you like it.
Right, kill the character. That's
Neat looking.
Yeah, it's still
Hate it, but it's cool.
So this would be the 1. Because I'm pretty sure it's just the 1 anyways. The characters and attached units are separate.
Yeah, whenever you kill the action.
I have this cute little boat here.
From what I understand.
That's how I've been doing it.
That's how it is.
Oh no, you get an extra kill tally, guys. Into here. You do get a couple, they'll let you blow the thing. They'll let you get the 1.
What's the largest footprint of deep striking stuff?
Largest footprint's gonna be 10 40 mils.
Oh, sorry, smallest.
We have that agreed.
5 40 mils.
No, not him. The other try.
You are getting cover from this.
Unless
I guess maybe I can do 532s, but I'd have to do that. I have to pick up the end of my turn. Or I can do 532s, I don't really plan on doing that.
Yeah, you're partially covered.
Looks like that.
oh my god.
Weird. Zany.
That's illegal move.
What?
He's doing it too. Andrew, he's doing it too.
Just spreading out as much as I can.
Now you definitely have to because how he moved it.
Alright, I think that's it for my movies. Going
The big shooting.
a big shooting.
Spending 2 for firing.
I'm gonna dial up this Moloch into the
Rhino.
Rhino.
Have fun.
You got race
I wanna
first.
hear my comments on covering.
Threes.
Because it matters, cuz.
It's important to practice. So, winning on 3.
Oh, I have 30 minutes. 20 man squad.
9, 10, 12.
Everybody has rapid fire. Oh yeah, by the way, bitch, I'm re-rolling
And then strength 8 to win on 5.
I'll fill one.
Just 2 damage.
These rerolls. So first rank, second rank. Oh, he loves.
Let's go into this monolith over here. Pulse into the Thunderstrike.
Interesting. Okay.
This is what gives you +1. Right?
Yes.
I absolutely want to.
AP on the death race.
Always a full damage.
Either 3 or 4.
I would like it to be 3.
It's the representation.
4.
I hate that.
It's like saying 20.
4 shots.
4 shots, same D3
There are
each.
2 things that bring me more joy.
So if they roll 6, it just pops off and goes crazy.
Damage like 24, and it's
Damage is how much you
most
D6 plus 1.
because you, that's the only time.
Alright, death race.
And it's, I
Drop
only
2,
ever
16
second deal.
D3, so that much more.
I'm glad I didn't.
We're on 3, right? It's T7.
It's T.
T9. Okay, so it's pretty.
It's a rhino with that.
Gotcha. So 6 AP4s.
Yeah, have fun.
Okay, cool. That much damage.
Actually,
+1.
I have
Yesterday
one
I
more
hit
move.
his land ready for
This is
the
yellow.
but it's a 16 small. So
Bye bye, Thunderstrike.
Alright, you want to check squad?
19 and then I reroll the damage.
Your T 14?
Monolith 13. Plasmancer's going to point instantly at you. Tapped in the middle.
Hold on, let me.
It's not a shooting attack.
Okay, okay, great. Well, then
Nothing happens.
what's the AP on all these shots?
AP nothing.
AP nothing.
And then he is AP 1 ignores cover and AP 3, and he is AP 3.
I'm very excited to see if these guys will die.
I think I just send it. Okay. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, it's assassinate though. I'll spend a CP for armor. And it is still. Are all your guys within 12?
Ryan, here, quick.
Yeah, I think I put them all within 12. Make him
Just
his
keep in
first
mind,
one.
guys, it's not a bitch.
Good news, Ben.
I know. It's literally just because I'm a fucking idiot.
It's why I'm not.
Because I'm not mindful of my surroundings in certain situations.
Some days.
Oh, yeah.
Most days I'm like I'm just doing herpes to damage myself, so it's okay for me.
I'm shooting. Out here, team text Flamer.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not getting on.
Winning on 3s here, 3 on 1s. 3 AP 1 no cover.
So 3/3 ups. Plus for armor. I'll fill 1 damage. 5 ups. You get a 5 up.
Okay. Here's a staff. You stealth, right? You said?
I am still.
Winning on 3s, we're on 1s. These are AP 3, not AP 2.
5 ups.
It's not.
So 1
2
damage.
damage.
Now I gotta worry about it.
Say 1. 3 wounds.
Last man turn. 3 rolls, 2.
Actually,
1 AP 3.
Dude.
Stop.
No.
Alright, so this is where armor consumption doesn't
if I
matter.
could get it within 12 minutes.
Uh,
Even hit it once, I'll have plus 2 my charge.
See it. Non-force.
now 4's full hit rerolls.
R2 just
I think I'm pretty
hold
rolls.
it down.
He leaned over to me and that's my arc.
I didn't even try it. He's just middle left. Look out! Yes, it's fucking devastated. Like, right on the left.
6 sustained 2s. Come back in.
Or guard.
Winning on 3s, we're rolling 1.
You're straight 4, right?
Strength 5.
That's 5. I love it.
Oh, the other one are straight 4?
Yes,
Yeah. These are 1.
Crusher Stampede? Crusher Stampede might be able to give you
Just the
something.
ones that you're not on.
Orcs.
Oh, and Orcs.
Well, we're doing Crusade, so there might be a Crusade enhancement. That will give me.
Jesus.
Oh,
That
that could be perfect. Okay.
That's a lot of fits there,
So
sir.
it was
Can I bring a?
6, 10,
Turtles.
18.
Yep.
Maybe nothing.
18 and 3 up.
I do want to get the
One
deck.
piece.
I do want to get one of the orcs good.
They
They seem it's still hitting on 5, but it's like, you know.
Only barely.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'd say all the 5 ups.
Yeah. And speed freaks is not as good as.
Yeah, sorry, assassinate and right?
It's not much of a reason.
I like the idea of having aircraft. Terrible. So shooting. So yeah, we cleanse in the middle. Blade ones.
3 at 8 is 2.
So cleanse good for little. Assassinate good for
I
5.
think he'd still get
Yes, sir.
And then
I'm being honest.
goes into round 2.
And you.
Into my turn, you get to fix this one.
I'm debating if I mean, these guys are like in the perfect spot to not pick up, is the problem.
Yeah, see?
Right.
Okay.
So if I want to have to spin a CPU to pick these guys up,
One
and I think I do.
Just fucking like this.
It's bothering.
I'm not actually, but I'm
You have a 2 up, 4
kind
up.
of being serious because
Um,
2 up, and then I can spend 1 CP for a 4 bin.
the cover.
Spin a CPU for 4 minutes.
Yeah.
When I declare shots into you.
Declare shots.
I mean, I'm only ever putting you on a 4 up with I don't think I'm gonna ignore your cover anywhere is the real issue.
Right. At least not that one.
He's doing his own thing. Skeletons are. Well,
Okay.
All these guys into this mess.
because if I'm spinning a CPU, it's to pick up exclusively those guys, which feels really bad. So I think it's just I don't spend it. I think it's down the right. And we'll go to my turn.
Round 2.
You're up to 3, I'm up to 2.
Yep.
Well, I am on 1 in the middle. And my mission, bring it down. If you're no man's land, well,
What's their say?
guess I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Why?
Voting that monolith?
Considering throwing a second oath here, but is this? I mean, it's just 10 immortals. I don't know that I.
Was it right? Oh no, you got the
That's hard. There are 3 ups you have on just immortals, right?
Is
This yours? Corner mine.
That's yours.
Right.
Just keep in mind, the moment I lose a model, like through shooting or fighting, I spend 2 speed and jump to a model.
Shit, nobody knows.
Right.
So if you're gonna not use 1 activation into me, like if that's
Because I
all,
only wanted
you have to use 1 activation, or else I can spend 2 speed and jump behind that monolith.
That's why I felt.
So don't tickle me with shooting against as well.
No, yeah. I mean, a 3 up save.
You know what I told him? I was like, I'm not gonna play.
It actually makes it really tough to kill you.
No.
Yeah.
Easier if I could those stuff.
That's
10 at 18 minus
I
2.
understand the sense of it.
Okay.
10 at minus 2.
You can't do that if you're melee, though, right?
I can't.
I think it's,
That's why it's 2 CP.
Guess that makes sense.
Also, their eternity gate, where I just put stuff out, can pull stuff out of engagement range.
I can't.
It can. So there's no way you can lock my infantry down. My infantry are just going to be able to get yanked to monoliths.
Well, I hate that a lot.
I said 7, right?
10.
Well, I can only kill 1 monolith this turn, so I'm definitely opening here.
Okay.
These guys is like they have a 3 up save, no invuln. Right?
No involved.
No invuln.
Alright,
I'm like really tempted to declare them and try and kill that squad, but it doesn't feel worth it either. Yeah, I feel like I'd be giving up a lot, so I'm saying probably not.
Yeah, also, because you lost your +1 wound, I think a lot more is going to have to go in this monolith than you probably think.
Oh no, I'm aware. I will be spending, or I will be declaring army-wide lethals.
Yeah, makes sense.
I was gonna do the 1 of target, I think. That's fine.
No access to crit 5s though, right?
No, I wish. Quitting that'd be nice.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Oh, heavens. Leader M MFM points?
Moth have how many wins?
22. Houseway.
Yeah.
Oh. Can't flip that guy anymore. What does I want to? Yeah, man. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and disembark the Watchmaster and advance that, homie.
Yeah.
Yeah. For 5. He's moving fucking fast. Alright. Ooh, fast.
Be a bait. I'm scared.
What they got to reach the monolith? Maybe I'll just make you spend 2 CP. Maybe I kill 1 model and you don't spend 2 CP and you're like,
It's round 2, so I can't bring anything in his
give you shit to think about.
Also, don't forget the other minus strat. 1 CP if you shoot my monolith within 18 inches, all your weapons in your unit become hazardous.
Hell yeah.
It matters, I guess, a lot for this unit.
That's dope. I don't.
Those max squad Alaris Terminators for Custodes, 2 die every activation.
Yeah.
They just have too many guns.
I'm
So
not.
this one needs to move as well. They thankfully don't need to move that far, which is good because they don't have any movement.
Well, I was gonna say,
I can't overhaul for the monolith yet.
I'll say yes. Yet implies you'll be able to do it soon. I don't like it.
Titanic gets the back, but they need to make it like 2 CP.
33.
I mean, I do too because I would love to play the game with my.
It's coming.
I'm gonna put these guys here so I can ignore the cover. Actually, get them smarter weapons.
I'm just gonna see my whole monolith.
I'll advance my scepter.
What?
33.
I mean, let's try to go with an 18.
Then I just have to make a.
Yeah, these bolters are all to assault.
And pistol.
And pistol and sustain
And
too.
twin.
Fuck you.
They have ever killed like lethal and Devons?
They don't have heavy. I don't think I had heavy for a long time.
And then precision too.
I can give them precision in this army though.
Fuck off. There we go. Now the stream's not for kids.
There we go. Yeah. Now we got there. So I have to drop my second squad of Termies. I need to move those Termies into a place where they can be active. I kind of want to kill your flag ones. I'm being real. The flag ones are easy to kill.
They're stealth. And then they have a 4 of armor.
Let me check your guest price challenges. To all those people watching from Target.
I don't give a shit.
What line do I have to draw here? That's like pretty not great.
Yeah, it should be way better. The fact that
I could probably put that.
it should be.
I'd rather them be on the
You
right.
got like 36-inch range on those rockets?
Yeah.
Maybe they should be able to shoot flames on there. They should be.
And then it's 9 from every other objective, right?
Yeah. Or no.
Well, I guess in normal games.
Oh.
If you're saying with
I think this issue was that 9.
No, I think 12 from the center.
You killed everything.
All 9s.
That was the old one, I think.
So sad.
Draw from one other marker.
Oh, damn.
So it's 2 there.
That was really close, dude. It was really
6 from other. So it has to be 12.
12 from one, 6 from the other.
my commander charge.
That makes it difficult to build
I
another
think
objective.
narratively it makes sense.
Man, fuck this shit. Do it acapella.
Okay, that's my turn. I get
Cool.
2
I'm gonna go into this corner.
because they
I'm
did the
gonna
thing.
build one here.
You hold more than this too.
Yeah.
That is at the end.
Then it can't be within 6.
It doesn't matter.
You still hold 3.
Still a minute.
I'm just in the wrong phase.
Sure. Show.
Show now.
I'm gonna try.
Show enough. And have a nice little collection of markers over here. And then I'm gonna bring down. That's obviously not something because I'm gonna bring down the other termies. I think you're gonna go here.
He's over there.
It's okay, I'm
I think I'm just gonna dedicate all my guns at that time.
pass their battle shot.
Okay. Pop smoke on it.
Oh, let me cook.
Free Overwatch. It's on 2s in Overwatch.
AP1
AB2.
scares me a little bit.
You have 3 Ursas. What upgrade is actually?
It seems dumb.
I like the idea that like from this angle you can see the third one. It's one of our guys. He's in there.
That's the trick. Don't let me see the third arm.
I think this is bad and stupid. How many shots for this guy?
6.
AP2.
AP2 ignores cover. Hits on 2s.
Damage.
Just 1. And then if you shoot him, he shoots you back.
I'm not shooting him.
Okay.
I'm maybe charging him. I have to deal with score packs. Wow. And you still get covered. Talk about something.
Okay.
The problem is you're about to make a bunch of 3-ups because I can't get rid of your cover. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, man. That's my drops.
Okay. Let me measure some stuff out real quick.
Oh, let me actually before I have my drops.
Okay.
I might need grenades.
Might need.
That's my drops.
Alright, let me look at this stuff.
You wouldn't dare.
I need to say about 5 seconds.
Got a pocket.
So I don't need ingress there. I'm curious about how many guns can you see these blade ones?
All these guys here. That's kind of it though.
These 5.
Yeah, that's all the guns in the squad. Those four. And,
What are they?
2 heavy bolters or heavy flamers, and then 2 frag cannons.
2 heavy bolters.
So I guess it'd be heavy flamers into you because you don't have your 1 of each. I get to pick when I target.
And the heavy flamers.
5-1-1.
cover.
Ignore cover.
Bathing, rapiding, directing, squad of death marks. Trailing them back to get cover, and then you have to pick up 2 whole units. I think that unit, it's 2 heavy bolters and 2 heavy flamers.
No, it's 2 heavy flamers / heavy bolters I pick on target, and then 2 frag cannons.
Okay, what's the profile on the frag cannons?
7-1-2 D3 shots each, rapid fire.
D3 shots each. Blast.
Yes, blast.
So it'll be minimum 2 shots each. So you have 2 frag cannons, then you pick a D6 flamer
Or a heavy
or
bolter.
a 3-shot heavy bolter.
Yes. That's the standard.
Yeah, you.
This squad can see the blade ones.
Tyranids and Jones.
So
Yes.
you can shoot their bolters there,
Yep.
and then send the missiles that way.
Yeah.
I think I do it.
The rest also has.
I'm at 3 CB. No, F it.
Good thing I'm not hitting.
Alright. Let's go. Alright.
Going
I'm gonna go shooting.
Okay.
I don't like any of this.
I'm a fan.
I figured. Okay, I'm gonna free strat with the El Capitan here to give them
300 plus points.
extra AP.
Or it's
1 extra blip of baby.
No, we'll do. I mean, you don't have cover. Correct, I can see you. You probably do have cover, huh?
I've covered from stun attacks, not the ones that matter.
They all kind of matter is the problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna free strat extra AP here.
Okay.
So I have 3 and then 5 AP.
And you're gonna target my model with
Everything's going in the
How many guns is this?
So it's 2 heavy bolters. But they are Deathwatch heavy. They're like the heavy intercept bolters, so 3 damage.
I'm definitely doing the 4 in roll.
Yeah.
But I need to know. Yeah. Just go. Don't tell me the stat line again. Just tell me how many guns.
And then 2 heavy bolt rifles.
Okay.
3 aggressor flamers. 2 meltas. 2 multi-meltas.
2 melted. 2 melted. How many flamers?
3. And then the 1 boltus on the cannon.
So it's a total of 10, 15 guns.
Oh, I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Okay. But then I can't protect you, which I see if you should. 15 against 2 guys. Is that what you choose the less? Alright, I'm gonna spend 1 CP and 4.
Here's heavy bolters. Hitting on 3, 6 is exploding or lethal.
If it doesn't make it. It's a gamble.
Strength 7, just 13.
It's a 7.
So
If it doesn't make a 7, it's gonna be. Oh wait.
183.
4 pinball. Good.
Oh yeah, I wasn't gonna roll it.
Who's this?
This is the smaller bolter. The bolt rifle. Just lethal. Strength 7.
Oh, there's strength 6. Wait, what?
Plus small.
Plus
2 strength.
plus 2 strength, so they go to strength
7.
7. Gotcha.
I feel both.
Okay.
Meltas. These are the regular melta guns. 1 lethal, 1 hit. I'm gonna miss the lethal here. 5. I won't get it, but I'll hit. And I'll win on 5. Miss 184. 5.
Yep. 4 pinball.
4s. I'll take my hits here. 5. 1 more d5.
4 pinball.
Fail nothing.
It should be AP nothing. AP nothing.
Here's AP nothing.
Okay.
13 plus 3 is 16 shots.
I have not had
It's a strength 6 because of the plus 2 strength.
Strength 6 is 1.
So 6 is straight on. How many?
15.
16. 7.
I spent all that time shooting and you never do that. I didn't do it. It's getting ready.
He's a legend.
AP nothing or AP1 because
AP,
you're at.
oh, AP1 ignore cover.
Yeah, so 3 ups.
What's up?
There we go.
1,
Take 2 damage.
down to 20.
Don't motherfucker. That sucks.
I'm doing my best Fortnite impersonation, just building skyscrapers out here.
Okay. These guys' guns can't really matter here.
So you can shoot my flavor.
Well, I'm considering making you spin the 2 CP, making you gas yourself.
Yeah.
Please, I didn't even say it like that. That's not bad.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
lie.
It was okay until you
I
took it back and I was like, oh.
I thought about it.
Just so I can get as close.
I thought about it, and that was the problem.
Yeah.
You're right there.
I have other things that can shoot your flames.
Yes.
These guys can go other shots too. 10 shot or 10 yards?
Oh, real quick.
Yep.
Well, I can't get closer.
There is a world that exists, which I'm actually not sure if it does exist.
But there are 3 there. They're meant to be.
No, he's too close. So future turns, just heads up. I could just Eternigate here if this was like your last shooting.
Yeah.
And wrap my model so you can just
-2, minus.
Nice.
So
Yeah, good to know. Yeah, that's
you're
happened
too
to me.
close to me.
Happened to me before.
Okay.
And I forgot about it. So I appreciate letting me know.
Alright, go for it.
Then again, if you do that, I've got a lot of shots and too.
Yes, and that's the thing. Like, if you're done shooting, then it's just like you still have this whole unit.
So here's 4d3 plus 4.
Oh, it's in here.
This is the frag cannons.
Gotcha.
So
And then did you choose flamer for both?
I will be choosing bolter because you're 2 wounds each, correct? I'll just remember something. 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 4, 13.
rough, because that's a.
13. Alright, hitting on 4s, but you're Xenos. I want to resolve all this.
Back.
Uh,
You were
so-
debating double oathing? And you had full
well,
reroll?
so I thought about it afterwards. I don't do this.
Okay.
I did that against Reiki too. I oathed the Delphish. I was like, hey, do you know if I like take the double oath back? These units are reroll hits into you literally no matter what.
Yeah.
I'll hit everything but 1, and then we full 4. I'm gonna win you on 3s. It's gonna be 9-6 if you want. 2 damage.
If you want to turn, 4.
Go 3. 3 dudes. Heavy flamers, 2d6 shots. For 7
Go for
shots.
mortals.
Call that the average.
2. Wow.
Your
cool.
T5.
2-5.
Force. That's gonna be 4 AP1s on cover.
This would be the one time
More
I
die?
fail.
And then watch Matt's door. Thanks for your Xenos. Oh, my. Oh no, this is
Oh,
about
this one's not mine.
Okay, good. Well, this is like I rerolled into hit still, so that's fine. 2 1 and 5s.
Cool.
1 if you want. 2 damage. Would you like to spend 2 CP?
Yeah.
I'm fucking leaving.
Oh.
That shit hurt.
Yeah.
So.
Needs to be.
I haven't spent 2 CP. Alright, I haven't spent CP yet. I freeze stride here. I spent your 1 CP for the 4 up on mine. I got really confused. Yeah, that was all my shots. Okay. We're gonna go and shoot with these guys. I'm gonna spend 1 CP here to give them ignore cover.
Okay.
And then the one guy who has bolter shot. I think everyone has range. Oh, he definitely. You're right. So
because that's the part that is weird about it.
they'll all put these guys put 2 bolter shots here, and then they'll do nothing.
Okay.
But it is a test. Yeah.
Here's cracked though.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, which is our lethal. Man, I wish I had a close one to wound.
Okay.
Fucking nice right now. Drop 2, 1, 5.
Like, okay, it would have sucked, but they still would have had
2, give me 2, so cover 4 ups.
I'm like, okay.
Good money. 11 damage.
I don't know when to kill them.
Was in fact big money.
9.
I get 9 damage.
Yeah, I think Mullen's definitely dead this turn. Those veterans would be.
9 damage.
Yeah. Well, that.
Just
Then again, if this doesn't move, I would.
2 zeros.
I would.
Thankfully, that didn't change the math for you at all, I don't
No.
think. Okay, since my veterans are good killing that, I will go ahead and throw all these guys across that way.
Alright, stealth.
Stealth there. I have 2 guys I can see. If I start there, probably can't.
It looked like 2 guys when I last looked.
I'm okay with giving you that.
Cool. I'm gonna keep my.
I don't know what you're gonna do.
I did spend 1 that
Well,
turn. I don't need to
thing
spend
that
it
it has on
here.
it, because I can use a requisition when I add something to my
Do I
list to
want?
bloody it. Which is right, it re-rolls, hit rolls.
Just 3 up.
4 up.
4 up there.
There were 4 basic.
It's gonna feel really bad if I don't kill you, but I don't think I spend the CP here. I don't think it's.
I did at one point.
Your T4 though?
T4.
Stealth and going on. I'm within trash.
I think I need to
And he
kill.
also has the benefit of covering it.
I think I need to kill you to deny you points. So I'm gonna spend 1 CP to give myself anti-damage.
Probably be absolutely.
So here's 4d6 plus. So 6, 12, 13 plus 2 is 15. 11, 15, and then plus 4 for bolter shots. Wounding, hitting on 3s.
Do they all wound? Oh, anti. Yeah, you're good.
It's the only guns that I wouldn't is if I had Deathwatch guns. They don't let me have nice things anymore. Because I would run 15 Deathwatch Terminators with Cyclones on, and it would be at that time. I've done it before. Deuce.
Everything ready, don't worry.
Helping little ones. You are on the mode record, but I don't have it looked at anymore. So it's gonna be 9 if you do.
This looks like it's taking out.
Okay.
These are important.
Not even very much different from the other, like the other average.
Maybe you'll fail that one. I think I mean, here's 2 bolter shots because I was at this.
Oh no, this is
And another. Oh. 6.
Go ahead and spend the CP.
Okay. I'm charging.
Charge up clock.
They're gonna attempt their 10.
I knew this.
Because I think they should. They reroll for free.
Come on in.
Make a Valtryek for me.
Good on a 7.
I'm shooting that long run.
It's not at -1 or anything.
And then we'll do the 2 with the watch next turn. Good thing.
No.
Good thing I only need 5 guys to be in combat.
Oh no, 18. They are 18. Hitting on 5.
I think that's all I'm charging. I don't think we need to charge anything else. So these guys will hop in, get involved, and we'll do the good attack. It's all AP2, so your board is only shooting, right?
Right, that's right. It's only.
And you're hitting on 4s, 6s are lethal rerolling. I'm sure taking the hits because I've got bad luck rerolling these things. Nope. See, I like rerolling these things. 5, 6 to attack. So it's gonna be 3 damage Devlins, and then 1 save AP2.
Oh wait, no, he missed everything. Sorry.
Everyone's up.
He does not. So 3.
He's hitting on 2, so I'm gonna go for the more lethals here. I'll drop 1, but I'll get 2 lethals, so I think that's and then this will be on 5 as well, strength 6 with lights. 2 AP2s.
Nope.
3 damage.
Alright, doing explode.
On the money.
I'm gonna multi-charge.
6 points for free.
Is it 10?
Neat. I guess you're not making me fight flayed ones.
No, I just.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's my turn then, sir.
Okay, you got secure no man's. Cool. Good turn.
Try it.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna pick up.
This motherfucker. Yeah, we can. You said use it strategic reserves, not I'm wondering
So, just the Warriors and Hexmark?
Yep. Okay, so going into my turn, 2 CP because even attack on board. For you, my missions
on
are
turn 3, they can come in
engage and sabotage.
anywhere, or does it have to still be on the
That's
board?
0 turn. So I need to punch
Turn
it.
3. Well, it's a 4-day, it's not, it's deep track.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah, if it has a deep track.
I need to CP this turn.
I do.
Yeah, so because basically the tokens are teleport roamers, because we don't have.
So is Mike coming to pick up the
Because
game?
you have another option.
Great.
We'll still say we can't.
As much as I'd love to go see Sims, I'm glad you're getting the game.
Alright, let me.
If you bring them all.
I owe you Battle Shock on Protect Squad.
Yep.
Okay. Reanimation on his squad. 2 guys come back.
And my Rhino did gain a win last turn. Poor baby Thunderstrike.
I hope I can make 5 opinions.
Sweet baby boy. Never did anything wrong.
Alright, this one's still alive. Oh wait, no, I forgot to shoot the Yeah.
Where's that?
I moved him 2 AP.
I fucking don't.
That wasn't very good. I should have. Not too bad. That one. Say both.
So only scores one. Alright.
Okay.
So for sure, something that's gonna happen this turn. Everything's on the board for you?
Yes.
Okay.
I've got 5 vets and a rhino, but
Yeah.
always the one.
These guys are gonna come out of the monolith in my reinforcement staff.
yep. They don't be outside 9.
No. It doesn't play within 6.
And what's their how many ones each?
3 apiece and the leader has 7.
I will free cut. Are you done moving?
No, I figured you're gonna overwatch them. So
I'm gonna overwatch them.
Yeah, let me move the rest of my stuff real quick. But yeah,
I'll
I
let
figured
you
it was
know.
coming.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh no, ain't that some shit?
Appreciate you.
Vanquisher battle cannon? Not a blast weapon.
It is just the one shot.
It is.
One big shot. I picked up a monolith.
You've done more than me.
You did the damn
Told
thing.
you. How much did it cost though?
Nothing yet.
Yet being the operating word
Yeah,
there.
no, it's gonna happen.
You have stuff. It's mean. Is that all in deep strike over there? Or is that all vaguely on top?
The 5 vets are the rhino that's definitely not a predator. Don't look close.
How to see These considered monsters. No, those are cavalry. They're mounted units.
No, not all these guys are gonna be able to shoot you. Whatever.
Yeah.
These are the AP0 guys.
AP1.
AP1.
With another
So like, I think these two don't get covered, but
Yeah.
everyone else probably will.
The 3 guys with, or the 2 guys with 4 would get covered, which is.
And it's fake.
Looks like that. Looks like that. That's
3
that.
of base, 11
The
And Jordan's 2 up.
there's around 2. I'm gonna bring.
Did you reanimate?
Yeah, I brought back 2 dudes from the Warriors, the Immortal Squad.
Okay, cool. I didn't see you do it, so I was making sure you did.
Still off the board. And that got picked up turn when I took them
I don't know
down.
if it's a good idea, but we can
York way.
Where are the saves on the Watchmaster?
The Watchmaster has a 2 up, the squad has a 3 up, and then there's 2 guys in the squad with 4 up.
CTO to give me some fire.
Bring a squad of death marks and bring on the top 4.
2, of course.
Death marks are precise, right? Oh,
Howdy.
how goes it?
He's going.
How many wins is he?
Watchmaster?
Yeah.
4 wins.
Okay.
2 up save, 4 up involved, 4 wins.
10 now.
This guy's on the first floor in there.
Yeah.
He can stay up.
Um,
I'm gonna bring something down over here, I think just cause.
those guys are also. I mean, of course, they're also being a stupid question. But I think I'm more afraid of these guys.
The death marks.
Oh, that AP1 in the shops?
AP2.
2. That is scary. 2 damage each, right?
2 damage each.
Yeah, I fucking hate that.
Let me double check.
Strength.
Yeah, AP2.
I'm gonna overwatch those guys.
Okay. So they come down and go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it. The one we need or two we need.
One week.
Okay, here's the flavor for
There were two.
for HR.
Mhm.
Oh, it's slightly above. T4, right? What do you got? Okay. Just two if you want to look over.
Hit one dice.
Yep. You were not within 9, so I don't get blast. So
Right.
2d3 plus 2. For 4 6 shots.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, I was pissed. I was so that was multiple rounds. Multiple rounds.
1 if you want.
Everything.
That's the watch
2
master
AP
pistol.
ones. It says custody sphere.
Oh, so it's your AP ones. Save one, take one. Down to 3.
Make it a little bit easier, I guess. They're 1 shot each?
One shot each.
Okay.
Okay, dokie. I'm gonna shoot you. 3 shots. 3s.
We're going to the one that actually might kill this.
Strength 5, so 3s again. 2 on your watch master.
P1,
Take the damage.
2.
I think that seems to map enough.
Okay. For shooting. More for shooting.
Mono Lang.
Hematech squad is going to declare sabotage.
Okay.
But they were battle line units that you can shoot in action.
Which one's the Umatech squad?
It's over here.
Yes.
Oh, hi guys.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's literally, these are the only 2 models I can see you.
Okay.
Nothing else can.
Yeah, I should have thrown everything.
I should.
So, Plasmancer before we shoot is going to do his
He's one wound.
mad at utility. 2 morals.
Russ is on.
I would like to keep my hammers. So we'll get rid of a full. I'll get rid of a frag cannon. I think
With that
it's a better
information,
idea.
you are on.
Okay.
Yeah,
here
he's on my
comes
property.
Hematech.
So you see where like
Flamer.
getting on 3s
A
round ago.
This is 3 on 1s. You got 4 AP1 November.
Okay. 4 damage on these.
1 piece.
Times have changed. Times have. You got a bunch of little mini tanks over there now.
Okay, pick another guy.
Here's his staff. 2s. Oh,
They're not coming in.
oh, it's 1s. Rerolling 1s because they're racing time. 2 hits. This is winning on 3 rolling 1s. 2 AP3.
These are on the floor.
What do you got first?
Say one down.
2 damage each.
Kill one of the 4
Was it
dudes.
Here's Plasma. Hitting on 4.
Oh, Christ.
Too bad those don't do anything. Winning you on 3s for rolling 1s. 2 AP3.
These all. We'll do 1 damage or 2 damage.
2 damage each.
One at a time with the shield. Okay. And then AP3 you said?
AP3, yeah.
6 up. Got it. 2 guys.
Oh, that was only half the
You jump. Alrighty. More for shooting. Let's go all the warriors I can see here and are in range. You got it. Mass. Okay, your signature.
No! You have the inches are working longer.
Oh,
And the
1,
mark
2, 3, 4.
And the mark at 3. Doesn't mean anything.
So it's only 12.
They can be, but everything has to line up right.
Hitting on 4s. No rerolls. 6s or 8s. This is the unit like into knights. With the leaders. So this unit has full hit rolls with crit 5. Just when you all
Keep
do
talking.
that. So
7 if you want. I have more than 7 wins in cover. I'll take it on 2s.
You're gonna take all the guys in cover?
Yeah.
Again, if it was a break
I'll take damage.
then they'd be.
I don't want to take it on just passing cover. I'd be fine if I didn't. I'll go on the
Because it'd be marked as break.
one guy with a shield.
Plus 1 AP, +1. Rerolling charges, and then they get.
Alrighty. Monolith is gonna shoot into that same unit.
This is the list.
Here we go.
AP on the.
Death rays are 4, and then the whip is 1. Here we go. Death ray.
Sweet job,
game,
Mike.
y'all winning on twos here.
I'm getting
You got 400. I used to go to the guy who didn't got the wound on him already.
Yeah, but it's all gonna be on fours.
Oh, they're all gonna be 4-ups. Yeah.
Thank you for your representation.
I'll say Steve too.
Alright, first one does 7 damage.
Okay. I'll put it on a guy. I'll put it on another.
Does 5
Yeah, I was like, I'll put it on another shit guy.
He took parts of it off. I didn't know it could come off.
Um,
Oh yeah, he's not fully.
Here's the whip, 3d6. Low, 6 shots. Can't reroll if I need the CP. 3s.
P5.
And 2 AP1.
Two. You can't see this guy all the way. Same.
Alright, spend my 2 CP in the charge phase. They'll score X charge out of the eternity gate. Turn charge into the
Watchmaster.
dude. And let me see how far this hits me.
Oh man.
You have enough to grow it.
I can throw. Oh no, I can't. I have one CP, so I can't.
You don't do any like AoE deadlines or anything when this goes off, do you? No. It just destroys the room. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, because I'm like,
Would you like to heroic?
it just destroys the room. Hits the door. Or hits the
Real quick, after they end the charge move, they do morals.
Don't like that.
So they're gonna do just D3, 3 morals.
I'm only doing the fucking
What's their melee profile?
Each one of the little guys have 4 attacks at 722. They charge, they full hit rerolls. He gives the unit lethals, and I'm gonna pop this to give the whole unit damage. And then he has 4 attacks at 10-3-3.
And they're 3 wounds each.
3 wounds each, and he's 7. And they're T6.
See, the problem is that like you're gonna kill the squad, so I might as well. I'm not gonna heroic. I'll give you the option.
Do what?
I think that's better.
Yeah, I think heroic's bad because like I would just dedicate them into there and his 3 damage and his
Yeah, and then if you want to, like, I would rather not be in melee with you anyway. So yeah, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna do all the little guys first. Top of the depth. 1, 2, 3.
It's a third model today.
One is charge, anything else?
Or it's the fourth model in 24 hours. Asriel got fucked.
I charge them
That's way more.
with the warriors.
Yeah.
Need a 9. No, it's an 8.
Thank fucking God. I was like, please don't declare the charge. Please don't declare the charge. Please don't declare the charge.
Alright, here we go. Here's the guys. Lethal, we get on
Oh
3s,
fuck, I
but we're
pretty
not.
They're not winning on
These are not awakened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you can do
Just winning on 3s.
Sure.
No rerolls.
Yikes.
Yikes, indeed. Okay, so
Yeah.
you have 7 AP2. 7 AP2s.
70.
Because
Oh, that's
there was lethals, these are.
Oh, I don't know. Alright.
There was 3 lethals and then.
Good. Yeah, no, good. There's 4 of them. 5-ups. They have 2. There's 2 more. 1 more. And then one has a leap.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, that's right.
Yep.
It was like I knew I could save just about everything and still die devs anyway, so
Yeah,
didn't matter.
yeah, and the Lord still hadn't fought either.
Oh, that's terrible.
5.
Would you like to touch me?
I do. Yeah.
Thank you.
Because it's, these are really what I care about is the fist.
You would also care about him, but I think he's
He's not gonna make it in. Yeah, and this way it stops you from jumping around.
Drastic
Yeah,
change.
That's why I took the CP so I could spend to pick up some of those.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'll fight here.
My liberator should have probably killed that orc unit.
Oh, they forgot to charge the runs. Like, don't.
Provide spellbreaking stories.
Well, not this one.
Oh, you don't think?
Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe the score packs, but probably not the.
Not the Lord. Yeah, these fists being twin links is pretty money.
They're also lethal. Which I don't think we can
Is it fake?
Absolutely nothing with the way it should.
Yeah, both of those things. That's just 2 lethal one.
No.
Nothing.
Oh, it's only better.
You're.
T6.
I'm gonna wound you on 3 for your one. Currently, it's like 10. Okay. It's gonna be 6 AP2s. So
82, so that's just Scorpex.
Yep.
5. So 1 Scorpex gonna be alive on 1.
Okay. I've got some punches.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've got 9 punches.
They told me there was punch here, but like it's.
Let me know.
1 lethal, and then you said your T what?
T6.
So when you're on 4s, can I punch you? You're my closest target.
Really?
It is silly. 3 of these zeros.
3 ups.
Kill him!
Alright, he's dead.
Kill him
Lord
dead.
takes 1. Lord's on 6. Alright, so now the Lord's T7. I don't know if that matters.
It does.
This
Matters
is not
a lot.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay.
My flamers are strength 6.
Okay, yeah. So when he's not leading, he goes to his normal toughness of 7.
Well,
Yeah, that
well, shit.
could have had that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that would have been good.
So that's the end of my turn. I'll discard all my. Oh,
Dude, the flamers lost pistol keywords.
So at the end of my turn,
Every time you drop something, it's because I
Yeah,
want
let's
you to
go. Probably the Hermes
His body's moving a lot better.
Sorry, hold on. That was bottom of 2. You scored what now?
Just primary. I'm doing sabotage.
Sabotage, and what's the other one?
Engage. I discarded it.
Engage you. I can't hear anything.
Oh, I could. I am scoring engage.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it is.
I am scoring engage.
Get the 2 points. Okay. Alright, sabotage.
It's ongoing.
With this squad.
You want to check squad yet?
I'm going to do my best to kill him. I'm going to be really annoying.
No, we've already started.
I actually really don't want to do that. I kind of am considering just giving you the 3 points and then killing the warriors. Because you don't have the CP.
So I'll just be, well, okay. We have 1 CP. Overlord reduces strength by 1. So,
Oh, you're a bitch.
so I do have the CP.
Well, but you have to end up back over here.
Or in front of it, on the other side of that wall.
That would be.
I have options.
You got options.
So real quick though, CP, and then HDF for secondary. You for sure picking those 2, right?
Yeah, that's okay. The prisoner defend. Defend is fucking bad.
That's funny.
It's terrible.
It's a faction.
I'm just gonna park a rhino on that bitch. Is this rhino? Speaking of parking a rhino on that bitch.
Yeah, because it's like the voice of command.
Did I make myself in 3?
Yeah, like if I had.
No. No.
I guess.
I need to pick these up anyway. So it didn't change how I did
Yeah, you
things.
score primary at least out there.
And here.
Something.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forgot about that one.
So I get 10 for primary. So it's gonna be. Yeah. I don't want to try and kill the monolith without having my big squad
Yeah.
or the ability to get to melee. So I think
You just go through the warriors.
I'm just gonna oath the I kinda wanna oath your I have to kill both characters in that squad, right? So design sabotage.
Yes.
Both characters?
Yes.
You're gonna get it. I don't these guys are dead, right?
They're dead.
They're dead.
They're not there. I just put them there because if you don't kill this one, they're just slowly gonna go back.
You don't deep threat that's not it's regular 9 deep threat now.
Yeah.
Pressing me.
Okay.
So I was not finding something.
Fucking Russ on one. And I'm fucking high.
Yeah.
With
I'm gonna oath here.
Anti-monster.
Who lets you double
In
it?
the wall, it's
That guy,
sustained.
okay.
They couldn't get him.
The guy that's pretty far away.
Fucking dies. What, how many wounds did he cast?
He's
How many
definitely
wounds does he
precision.
have?
He does have damage on himself.
I did
He's
10
6 wounds?
10 to
Yeah.
him and I
So I have to get 3 through. He has a 4 up impulse.
I really tried, man.
Statistically, I don't kill him.
Fernand Crusade.
Okay. I'm it's probably the turn to double oath, to be honest with you. We'll go ahead and pick both these ones.
Attack the Robo Warrant and stuff together. And you just park that unit.
And if I shoot this squad, I need to kill it.
What were they gonna do? What
Need to
else
kill
were they
it.
gonna do? I put them over here. I can run 50 inches.
Oh, what if I took
if
taking
they
your full
live,
objective?
they can fight.
Doesn't do anything.
This is the same guy that shakes hands and says, yeah, we're gonna get
Be
set.
smart about
set,
this.
and then
That's why I didn't step on it, because I didn't want you to draw like storm
You know
overwhelming.
why?
And
Because
yours
I
like,
was soloing
oh.
set. That's why. I didn't need your fucking help. Because you weren't doing anything.
Which is funny because like this got stayed.
No! Because I
Yep.
didn't
So if you ever leave it, it's still yours, so I could just deep strike and storm.
Well, which is why I'm about to put a right off.
And so then I was like, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these guys down. Obviously, I'm putting these guys down last. I'll just dump them in a corner over here and let you know when I drop them.
Yeah, I'm not firing this. I'm only on one CP.
I mean, what are you gonna fire a lot?
Can't.
Literally illegal.
Literally a war crime.
So you, if anything, you can't just drop on my objective, right?
Yes. I have to work for it.
You gotta work.
But yeah, I didn't roll like I rolled almost no
I'm gonna within the half an inch it takes to get to 1 point. And I'm not building an objective this turn, which I'd love to. You have 7 wounds up here.
He's 6 when you see
That's
Run the
perfect.
door into the basilisk.
No prisoners defended. It's a lot of stuff I gotta kill.
Try to get some damage.
Okay, we're gonna start dropping.
Are you just over here hurting yourself, dog? You're just like, man, we're playing.
He's not gonna.
because he's
If I
You don't
take
have
the
blown off
wound
or
on
unit
it,
squad?
I was actually.
And they are AP1, or they have a, what's their save profile like?
The Immortals? 3 up.
No involved.
T5.
And then the character 7 involved.
Yeah, Evo Tech.
4 up?
4 up.
2 up save?
Yeah, I think he's got to come up.
I mean,
it might be.
I'm telling you right now. There's no way that model sees that.
Oh, I'm gonna be in sustained hits this turn.
He has a 2 up.
That does because cover is safe.
Sustained hits, he's already in sustained, but the crack will get sustained.
Because nothing in this game is actually skill. Because if there is a skill in this game, everybody be weird ass monkey people. Like straight up. Like, don't fuck about him in true skill. Like, that shit sucks. This has some goddamn skill.
Those guys stay where they're at. I've dropped everything. You don't want to Overwatch.
That turn could have gone any worse.
We're gonna go sustained.
That one thing.
I only have the 1 CP. And some say that's all I need.
I didn't care about killing both. I thought, okay,
Um,
so sheriff.
I'm gonna go ahead and spin that 1 CP to give myself. We'll do ignore cover here.
Yeah, he rolled really well. So that just
Just so that you don't get a 3 up
in
save.
the wall, the boss gets extra attacks. So I was like, alright, bet.
I guess we'll do extra range in AP because it's the same,
I realized I
effectively.
should just throw the wall at it. Just to guarantee.
and then my plasma gets in range. And I do that.
Statistically, it was a
Oh, 15.
I had a
15.
CP to give them crits on 5.
They're 1 wound each. We're gonna do the bolt.
I'm just gonna
Hitting on 3.
shoot at something. It's fucking there. It's
How far?
So they should have 18 plus 6. Heavy bolt.
Dude, it's like, okay,
I assume they were 18.
Because they were 15 and 19. They gave
I
more range.
re-rolled it. I had to burn
18, so I have 24 inch range on them.
Oh, and you extended.
I extended.
Right. Yeah,
failed again. Rolled a 6 into a 6. Great, love that. And then I knocked the fucking ball off.
Minus 1 to hit?
No, that was awesome.
That's only the Warriors one.
Warriors
It's
one.
nothing new for me.
T4.
T5.
So, 1 to 1. AP2. We'll do the 2 plasmas there, and we won't overcharge, I guess.
When I hit their surgical deep strike,
No reason to overcharge. So yeah.
and so that worse was
These you guys need to be with.
and then I rolled a 5 for the
Yours
test
an 18.
mistake, which meant they took D6 rolls.
Oh, this is
Could
a
not
plastic
charge.
pistol.
Yeah, they are both with an
Alright.
18. They'll throw. Target.
That's how the round starts.
1 AP3. AP3 currently.
Said 5 minutes until your turn.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Alright, hitting on 3, 6 explode twice for now.
Yeah, no, I left because I'm No, I'm gonna give you this too. Dude, yesterday I was trying.
None of these shots are going in the Warriors, right?
Because some shit happened and I just like,
I got greedy.
oh my
Yeah, you
god.
did.
Like when Aspen
I
got
got
crushed,
greedy.
I was like,
106 and lost.
Lost the
that was
extra
that was a
one.
good time to hold.
Or yeah, lost 4.
Yeah, that was the last.
But I
had
get 2,
that
4,
lost
6,
that
8 back.
Yeah, I was surprisingly calm, but I could feel
yourself?
dead.
Alright, winning on 4s for rolling here.
It was kind of just like, yeah, that would happen. Like I made a really bad save at one point. I kind of gave up that. I was like, that fucking sucks. Well, there is a certain point of just like the game that I had with Andrew.
Yeah,
I was just like, this is.
How's it going, buddy?
It's good. How are you doing? It was bad. Like it was.
That many if you want. Or AP, sorry.
It was so bad that this
AP
happened.
3s.
Oh, this is hysterical.
Sixes?
They're 2 damage apiece, so.
So I have 5 immortals.
Yeah, I think most of the scoring is
I'm dead. And then now the Plasmancer's not worth it, so we'll do 2 on the Plasmancer. He's dead.
And then 4 outside. He's dead. Alright, cool. What's that? Man, fuck you, Deathwatch.
those guys are still.
Man, that's my no prison, by the way.
Because I can't use the strategy twice.
All of it.
So
You left the home
I
back.
picked up my warriors instead of those guys. They do still have stealth.
I didn't mean to finger your whole way up. That's my bad. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do these guys' shots here. I do have to do them a little bit different. So we'll start with the squad in the front because they didn't move, so they get heavy. That little shot there. Actually, they're heavy, but I know the crack is heavy.
When you actually pick up the
The frag is not. And the crack's also not heavy, so I don't know what I'm talking about. 66 is a 20-man squad.
Yep.
So 66
does he have to stay
plus
there
12?
once he's done it?
and then plus another 12
Well,
for
okay,
my normal use.
yeah, you would have to stay there. Yeah.
Minus 1 to hit, but you offset it with the heavy.
I did not have heavy. So
Oh,
I'm hitting
okay.
a boost.
Very cool.
So this is 66 plus 24. And I rolled really bad. 2, 4, 10, 12, 36 shots. And yeah. Glad you're my first.
Oh, all AP0?
Sir.
Yeah, so it's wherever you find out. It's wherever you find out.
24.
Once you find out what you're doing. Yeah, you could have. You would have been able to.
Yeah, hitting on 4s, rerolling 6 of explode.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
How long?
Okay. That was the moment.
Yes. So what are you on tap for? I love them.
Just because I wanted to get games in.
Okay.
It's
That's
quality
the
opponents.
Can't find
I don't know about quality, but
I'll
be a warm body to play a game against.
I want to do some shopping too, so picked up 2 more boxes of Berserkers. Got my Lord K's. And then picked up some stuff for Bill.
Yeah.
Which is in
When does the combat with Torque come out?
It's on pre-order. On Games Workshop.
Your keyboard press.
It's one of those guys.
These are apt.
Led by an bomb.
It's a lot less than like that many AP zeros.
It's the same mode.
I know there's 12 that can see you clear this day. I shot you, so here's 12 that don't have cover. Yeah, because they're 4 bars.
Oh, they had 3 of ours. Okay.
Yeah.
The regular one, 40, which was
5, 4. Okay, cool. 3, 6, 7, 9.
Do you want to spin a CPU to get out of there?
You have disconnects to shoot me?
Yes, sir.
just Inari, with shiny spears. I'm running Grim's Head in silence. I like shiny spears.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the free strat.
I got tired of not being able to kill knights.
So that's your last AP, right?
Now I can kill knights.
I think this is the right play, but it's not.
Nah.
I got legendary, I think, from your shot count. And this way you can't see me.
Actually, hold on.
Just shoot me that other.
Sure as fuck.
Cool. Alright.
I can't see death marks, right?
Right.
Yeah, I got it. Cool. That's what I'm gonna shoot then. And then I'm gonna shoot the captain's bolt pistol shots into the homie. Whoa, it's fine. Kill team. Cool. And then I'm gonna charge this pound strike. Doing their, on their shit.
The Warriors?
Yeah. I'm a man.
Yeah.
I know what's up.
That's why I put my melee weapons on that side. You feel it?
I'm not feeling it. There's no recording. So, these guys are just gonna attempt whatever this charge is.
Yeah.
How does a 10 do?
Oh yeah, dude. You're that's what it was.
Okay, go. Okay, cool. What do you think about this one?
5, they could.
Cool. Doesn't do anything. Just your bounce right now. Just because I felt like it, I guess.
Yeah.
And then I'll fight over there. Seven? Dude.
Brandon 8
And then
one last one. And 8 is also not good.
we just played 8 earlier and 8 fucking sucks for Deathwatch. Yeah, over here, not small.
Yep. 4 attacks coming in.
AP on this.
3.
I'm gonna free shot armor defense.
You got it. Hang on 2s. Cool. I don't have lethals anymore because I'm not lethal. Strength 10, so waiting on 3s. There you go. 4 of them.
5 ups.
Yep.
Save 1.
3 damage each.
Saving the guy. I'm gonna get my 2 shit bolters out, and we'll get rid of 1 good bolter, which is not what I grabbed. Okay.
So still, that guy won't be able to punch me, but your fists are still punching me.
You don't think I can get him
Okay, you
base to
get
base?
there.
Probably not. I don't think I can get him.
You have to go to the left because you can't go over his base.
Yeah. Well, I can. So I can move these closer like this, right? Move him like here. Yeah.
If that is in fact technically closer, but it looks like equal distance since
Base
there's
to
2
base.
bases.
I was base to base here, right? And so if I'm in between the bases here, it's closer.
These models are 32, 40 mil bases off me.
Right,
And
but
so-
I wasn't like fully in between them here, right?
Oh, you weren't?
But no.
Okay, that's what sense.
And so I'd
Okay.
be fully in between here.
Yes, that would be closer if you're fully.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that guy'd be fully in between.
Yeah, I have other rounds.
That's this guy gets base.
Get some 3 inches. Where's the? I have
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Go for it. It matters. And then he can't get it for punches. I guess he can. One guy also punches. These are sustained punches now, so they're a lot less good. Here's the aggressors. Explode now. Final hit me. And then winning on strength. Swing weights.
Resin,
So 3 AP2.
whereas you're just doing
4, I'm down to 2.
this model,
2 6 explode. I'll
but
get to
the
it.
tail is just the way that it curves.
And then
Structural integrity of the
Still
tail
this.
because of the way it
give me one.
it's gonna be
Give me
the
6.
you know, resin.
He went nuts. Wait, stupid. And that's everything, man. I guess you get your fight back with tech marks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it does
3s
terrain
and
really
5s.
well.
I'm thinking about getting one of those.
1, give me nothing.
I'll fight with.
Nice.
AP zeros are what get me, man.
Helping. So no prisoners maxes.
Yes.
Depends
Try
on
this
the
one.
it's
We'll figure
probably
it out.
not. For ritual you scored holding 2.
I was outside.
So then ritual so At the end of your turn, I'm not picking anything.
The fucking monolith?
You could honestly probably position it to where you see them.
It's either that or the death marks that are still just big chilling right there holding their objective. These ones right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they holding it?
I'll reanimate.
Oh,
And
God.
I'll hold it.
Get the monolith out of the danger
Right now
zone.
they are terminated.
Yeah.
With a field.
Well,
They're aggressors.
I think it's my favorite mission.
you would. You would.
What the fuck did that mean, Mike?
Exactly what I said.
I'm putting on these death marks. I think has to stay here again and deal with this. I can't have this thing jumping around again.
I wish you wouldn't deal with it. I would really like to stay right there.
No.
I'd stay there and do my shit.
Okay, cool. So
And you're on one.
I think I'd leave those warriors down.
Now fuck them.
You're gonna be able to reanimate. I'm just keeping them down. Okay.
One of the first games they
I will unfortunately be stuck with sabotage. So
I fucking love those Inceptors.
I'm on fun CP,
I hate
my
them a lot.
secondaries,
He did get eight.
recover assets. It's not horrible.
I run it as a battle wagon. So you're just like gonna like spin it all over and shit.
Yeah, probably pretty similar.
It's not horrible.
Like
That's how it came. 3 against. There are a bunch of ready too.
And then do I need the CP anywhere? Probably not. I'll spend one CP and get rid of sabotage. Sometimes it's worse. I need to start scoring something. Discard sabotage. I get in its place. Area to not.
Toughness, Ryan. Teach him. Okay, that's what we thought. Correct.
So ritual scores me 1 primary.
they don't get it.
I have some reanimators. Death marks on my home point. Oh, one guy comes back.
I'm surprised they don't have like half a wheel if you could.
The warrior squad get rerolls.
That's 6 guys back?
No, it's only 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I would genuinely, if you told me something like, damn, alright.
Actually, it's 12. It's 12 guys back.
Yeah.
I am gonna crack his wrist with this turn and bring back. So,
18 dudes. 18 you can tell.
Shit to do. Like, you know,
What are you starting with? Because I'm a man. I know what's up.
He was letting me know he's like, I'm stuck at one.
I'm kind of like under the impression that even if I do keep Armor's Contempt, I'm not keeping that 12.
He's like, I'll have to remove him.
I'll do the 3 bolt pistols first.
really wish they like.
Cool, 6 shots.
I really wish like they let
Fuck it. Why not?
true.
Like
I'll do 5 AP1s. They're a lot less scary than them.
sword and train
Here's 2 bolt pistols, or pilot pistols. Rerolls.
Yeah, called Furiosa games.
I'll get one that explodes.
And like all the other games.
Oh,
like
1
that, but they
AP
also
2.
do paintball. And like
Go again.
airsoft guns, and they have like a fucking gun range in the basement.
Alright, and here's the big shots.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to go up there. Like,
Wouldn't do this if you were.
What's up, buddy? I went to go get food. I've been here since like noon. Oh, doing what? Playing 40K. Oh, okay. Playing a game.
So I'll get 15 hits.
Generate me one city.
One of it.
I would do on 3s rerolling.
The 1 kill they got under their belt.
It's gonna be 13 saves if you want.
I was starting to make sense now.
Yeah, sorry.
Are we done?
Yeah.
I can actually move this unit now?
Yeah, if you want.
He's got the reservoir.
I hate that unit so
I
much.
love that unit. They are my favorite. Did I tell you that someone at Amarillo told me they were a melee unit?
All this, every
Someone at Amarillo were like, yeah, they're a melee.
Just so I don't forget, here's the resorb.
Fuck, they are.
I get to reroll. Okay. 1.
One guy.
C.
you guys.
Yeah.
Every
Like,
unit of legendaries.
yeah.
Just toss them.
Anywho, oh, there's more over here.
Yeah.
Roll them like dice.
Get them out of my pockets.
Fucking covered in
Use that
Just
one.
running in a big trip and just warriors going everywhere.
Okay.
Bloody warriors up his sleeve. Okay. Okay.
Do what Dylan did. Put that AI generated picture of me in front of me. It makes me roll like shit.
I wouldn't do that to you.
I was talking about getting framed.
I mean,
No. No, you don't.
You know, I should have today. He played up my dice again.
oh no.
Bro, how long is it?
On the other side
Uh,
of the
Let it go.
That's fantastic. I'm happy that he
That's at least a
exists.
better argument than Trigon.
It makes me happy.
You didn't look at it from mine.
Shut up, you.
Jedi are like, straight up. They all talk about the Empire being evil, and it's like, how evil can this fucking Empire
These guys
really
will
be?
crap out the monolith on the
Literally
first floor.
Skywalker's like, that's it.
I didn't move very far.
I didn't like that.
Now they're gonna
Empire was
recover
like a
assets.
scumbag
That makes sense.
that, like, were
They're on the first point, so the first one. Yeah,
galaxy
the wall.
that have it in order to go be in place.
It's not like it's heavy, I'll slide it back a little bit. So they're 1 inch away from the wall, stopping it from going through.
So,
Asset,
Oh,
asset,
could
asset.
really be?
Yeah, you can tell arguments
That's one
both
off.
ways because they kind of both did.
How many wounds does it have?
Like,
But
Fine.
the Empire didn't actually have like relative peace over.
no, the Empire wasn't
and
about
then
shit.
Aaron and I
The
was
Empire
fine.
wasn't shit. Literally, that was 30 years of the Republic falling apart. That's what that was.
Unless I just move towards the center with the monolith instead of going back like that, but then I'm not dealing with that shit. That's just rough. Okay.
Like 30 years.
You should have seen last game. Where I
Yeah,
got
it's like,
hammered.
not like I'm considering like all the stupid shit like that Disney.
What was he
did.
playing? CSN.
Like,
Index.
He put stuff in the middle, and I put stuff in the middle to answer it, and I just whiffed all my shots. And he killed.
And
Yep.
flat 3 damage does work.
yeah.
Yeah.
Turns out.
Okay.
Yeah, his flat 3 damage
And
does
then they had like all the remnants and stuff.
everything in your face, just
Yep.
all gas, no brakes.
Alright, moving to shooting.
I actually really like that list.
I do too. Alright, what you got for me?
Yeah.
All these guys
But
are
it's like a
shoot.
society based on like literally like
1, 2, how many?
enslaving people
I see
and, like,
5
they
warriors.
went and six down and
6
said
warriors?
that,
6
like,
warriors.
that the force was literally like a yeast infection that they could measure. And they're like, hey, these are microchlorians. This kid has more microchlorians in his body than ever. It's like, wow, he has the
381.
biggest space yeast infection ever.
Fell
And then like, yeah, it's like
From the
pretend
donut.
it's yeast infection you get in your body and not like a god force power
Is it a 10-man
that
unit?
holds the universe together. That's like the lamest shit ever.
I'll hit. Same thing. 5. 4 AP1. 4 4. 1 damage each. That's it for them shooting. I need to fall back with this. I am not going to sit here and just
Lose
you.
death marks.
I'm going to fall back through you though.
Yeah, yeah.
You need to tell. Because you're the shit.
Which is the just escape if you do that.
I do.
Yeah.
I lose 1.
I didn't need it.
The one guy that came alive.
And then go here and see we'll kill him.
I've got a purpose.
Cool. Alrighty.
Mr. Lift.
Mr. Lift. So then he's gonna full send. I'm gonna whip back there,
I'm gonna wolf him.
and I'm gonna death ray these 3 guys here.
Okay.
Any armor containment or anything?
No, sir. I'm gassed.
Oh, you're gassed. Okay. Here's the whip back there. It's 10, 12 plus how much for blast?
Plus 1. Kill 1 guy.
3s. And 3s.
P6, yeah.
381.
So 2.
2
Kill
damage.
the 1 other nerd.
Here's the death rays. Drop 1, there's a 6. 3 for 2.
Oh no.
And then 2s.
My friends.
You got 5 on your impulse on the Terminators.
And plus worse. Kill 1.
Probably not.
Shoot. Alright, we can talk about it.
Yeah. So I probably keep the monolith when I have one more turn and pick up the everything else.
Yeah,
Right. Keep you from getting recovered.
yeah. It's just bad.
Everyone's a piece.
So
And I
I'll.
could have smoked. They're a little tough to get rid of. I could have smoked them. I have a really hard
I'll
time.
probably get baby recover for sure.
No.
No, you think
I'm gonna pick this squad up and throw him here.
Alright.
And then pick this squad up and throw him right
Gotcha.
there.
Okay. So just fucking
Shield.
drag
Fuck
me
you
in the
in
mud.
particular.
Yeah.
And then
A kit bash.
I don't know what happens here in melee. I definitely pick this squad up in shooting.
I would say $50.
Oh yeah, you want me to roll that melee real quick?
Yeah. Roll it because I've got decent melee in my.
Lord drops 1. Even on 3, 8. 2 just dead wounds, 2 damage each. Was there a guy on 1?
No, you pick.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. No.
Check it.
Not the Legion Rust. That was my bad. I meant the roll.
That's it. And the warriors don't do shit.
It's a little better.
I'll have a guy on wound at the end if you want to try it.
No, yeah, you're good. And then you have pistol keywords, so you just
Yeah, 'cause I definitely don't kill them in melee, but I'll pick them back up in shooting.
absolutely.
I have a strategy to.
Yeah, the only thing I have left is a monolith, probably the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And then around 4 secondaries you get.
Extend overwhelming. Overwhelming I'll ditch for something different. Because I don't think I
Plus
can
it's
score it.
not. You just keep running it away.
I guess I can kill death marks. No,
I won't be able to do it next turn.
So no, I'll ditch overwhelming for something different. And get
Yes.
mark for death instead, so I'll pick up
Just one.
definitely whatever you mark.
Yep.
Say.
And then you won't score recover. I'm sure you did there, then I'll last turn.
Absolutely. I get no prisoners that extend. I have 1 model,
8-inch fallback.
so I can extend because I have 1 model. And maybe I kill a unit.
Yeah, which you
What's in the unit? I'll kill whatever.
build those terms.
Yeah, sure.
This that I can go.
Between shooting and charging.
Yeah,
Because it's a little extended.
And then final round.
mission, containment call.
Oh my gosh. The coal's gone, so you have to get something
Get
else.
something new. For assassinate, I've killed all the characters already, right?
So all the leaders are dead, so you auto score
Yep,
it.
so you get 11 points.
And then containment for 6. And then primary was 3 for sure.
Yeah. I want your home.
And then you get 3. So I have 95 at the end.
Yes, sir.
And then I get Coal the Horde and Secure No Man's.
You can score call.
I can score.
And
I discard Coal the Horde. And I get Marked for Death.
yeah.
I might update Baby Secure.
Yep.
And then hold 1 primary. And it's 95-45.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think going aggro turn 1 was the play. I should just.
So I think when you went aggro turn 1, instead of shooting the Thunder Strike, which I understand why, I think you should try to pick up this squad.
Yeah.
Because like with the army wide lethals, the +1 to wound is like it's good, but it's
not everything.
It's not everything.
Yeah.
Because like I was really worried you were gonna pick up the Indominator team, and I was just gonna be fucked.
Okay.
And then you just
That
you
is the
killed
team
the
to pick up though in this matchup, in your opinion.
Either of my teams are both really really good. So if you can pick up either team, I'm doing a lot worse.
Yeah.
But I think in this matchup you definitely want the Indominator because you've got a lot of like T5 1 wound that I can like strength 6 if you want or
Here you go, roll that for me.
roll that for you.
Yeah, roll
You
that.
just curious.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, they just do good.
So he's gonna kill 2 dudes.
Oh. What's this for?
The hazardous on that team shooting.
I thought you were testing my dice or something.
No.
I was like, what?
Rock Grinder is going to use his Mind Laser on roll.
I mean, I've seen the images. It's obviously magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you touch the dice and roll, it's gonna roll good.
What a weird thing to do. I woke up and saw that. Well, he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, you pulled a little bit of shit talk."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, for sure, man."
You wanna turn off the stream?
For sure, yeah. I forgot we were streaming, to be honest with you.